Fall 2021 test realm, you know what I'm saying? I have to figure out how to download test realm. Oh god. I'm not a robot. Bro, I don't even know how to download test realm. Test realm download. Forums. I don't think that was the right way to do it, but I mean, it works. Alright, so Test Realm status is online. Test Realm is back for the fall update in the new world of LEMURIA. See what's coming in the fall update notes, and then qualified players join Test Realm to explore it all. What is my password? I don't know. I have to have my password written down on a piece of paper because I don't play this game that much anymore. I love Wiz10. Alright. Boom. While we wait for this to load, it's going to take a brick and a half. We're going to check out these Test Realm fall update notes. Fall 2021 Test Realm, you know what I'm saying? Discover the stolen lands of Lemuria. Currently on Test Realm, we're opening a sealed door to an exciting new world. Wait, do I have to quest to level 150 now? Oh god, Test Realm opened up quick. Okay. Thank god, because I do not want to hear that all day. Alright, so along with the new world and exciting content it has to offer, we've made several improvements to existing systems, starting with the quest journal. It has been revamped and to allow filtering quests with mainline and side quests to complete. It's now easier than ever to focus on those most important to your questing goals. A cluttered quest journal is no longer an issue. I mean, that's gas. I mean, bro, I remember having to just do side quests so I can get it off of my quest journals. Like, that's just... Also in the update, there are new features to adventure parties, continued balance changes to PvP gameplay. Oh god. Exciting new beastman rewards, and of course a new selection of new beast forms to challenge your play and scare the enemy team right off the combat sigils. Are you a fan of castle magic and making your castle the bling bling of the spiral? Seek out Babbage Beset for a bunch of new decoration options. As always, we appreciate feedback and all the new content. Please report bugs via blah 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 blah. Thank you, wizards. Let's get it. Alright, bro, first, this new world of Lemuria, obviously you got that, you know what I'm saying, level 150, there's new Lemuria themed shadow spells and all that stuff. I mean, bro, I would quest to 150 on Test Realm, but like, that's just not my thing, bro. I'm not into questing twice. Like, I'm not questing for a test and then questing in live. I just can't do it. So, I would love to experience Lemuria right off rip. I might do that in a separate video, just the first couple of quests of Lemuria in Test Realm, but I'm not questioning 150, bro. So, with the quest journal, they've decided to give players more control over organizing their quests. So they do that in a few ways. First, they've created a number of quest tabs that correspond to different categories of quests. When you click on that tab, then you'll only see quests that fall into that category. This includes a ready to turn in tab showing all the quests that are waiting to be turned in. Second, will let you choose a world, which further filters out the quests displayed in the tabs. Third, will let you mark non-mainline quests as hidden, which means they can only be seen in the hidden tab. Okay, that's kind of gas. And finally, for those who like their current way quests are handled in the journal, we made the first tab represent the way that quests are currently listed. Okay, so loads for like the OG people who don't like change. Gotcha, cool. PvP updates. Boy, alright, so now you can show and hide your PvP rank with a different UI feature. I think at the end of the match it's still going to show your rating, but I think that's the end of that. So I mean, if you want to show your rank, you can. If you don't, you know, I mean, if you're you don't have to, but like, you know, I'm gonna show my rank, bro. Even if I'm not a warlord, I think I'm a warlord in all of my characters now, by the way. But even if I'm not a warlord, I'm gonna still show my rank. You can inspect your opponent now. That's kind of gas. We added another feature to the match results window. Inspect opponents. That's after the match is over. You can click this button if you want to inspect your opponent's stats, gear, and so on after the match concludes. Alright, that's cool. People be porting out like mad fast, like quitting out and stuff, so I can't see their gear, like it's weird. And finally, the chess timer. At long last, with this update, 1v1 ranked will be switching from the current 30-minute timer with the decision by Diego conclusion to a chess style timer. And here's how it works. Each player has a fixed amount of time on their personal timer, for example 10 minutes. During your own planning phase, which remains limited to 20 seconds, your timer counts down. As soon as you select your spell, the execution phase begins. Your timer stops counting down and no time is lost due to spell cinematic times. If you pass, there's a time penalty. So that simply passing over and over, you can't win a timer match. Gotcha. When your opponent's planning phase starts, their timer starts counting down. Play goes back and forth with each player's timer only counting down during their own planning phase. If your timer reaches 0 seconds, you lose. Okay, so they changed like match stalling, I guess. I mean, you know how matches used to be before, right? People would just either wait like to the last second of their timer and then like choose a spell, and then like instead of having like 30 minutes to kill your opponent, you really had like 20, maybe 15, or I don't know, but like, you know, a shorter amount of time, right? Because the animation times for each spell counted to the total amount of time that you're in the match, which is kind of backwards. So I mean, this is different, but if my own timer reaches 0, I lose? That's crazy. During the match, you will see a yellow warning indicator when your timer drops below a certain threshold, and an additional red warning indicator when it's dropping dangerously low. You cannot see your opponent's exact time remaining on their clock, but you will see the yellow or red warning indicators by their nameplate to give you some idea of where they stand. Wow, okay, so they're gonna start the match with 10 minutes on each chess timer. This translates to 30 turns per player, assuming each player used all 20 seconds of the planning phase, of course, which most won't. Nevertheless, over the course of an entire match, we expect the average number of turns to be more or less to hold true. As a result, we think that the total actual match time, including time for both players, spell animation should fall between 30 and 40 minutes. So that's like a average match time. Wow, okay. When we initially bring the chess timer to test round, we will bring it out in a very simple, straightforward form. However, we have built additional parameters that we can implement if it becomes necessary to prevent certain exploits, including bonus increments, which reward click invalid plays, and time penalties, which penalize certain plays. Alright. Furthermore, with PvP, there is no PvP enchants, so we've now added a setting for spells to be no PvP enchant, which we will enable for specific spells. As this update, all shadow enhanced hits and all of the new gambit spells see below will be set to no PvP enchant. This will bring the burst damage of hits down, while at the same time allowing players to use and enchant other spells in their library. We hope this increases the variety of spells used in PvP. I mean, it might. That's for sure. I mean, I hate getting hit with an A-bomb that does like 3,000 damage, so. Incidentally, although these changes apply to only PvP, we have a setting for no PvE enchants as well. With both settings flagged, we can exclude spells from being enchanted entirely. Okay, wow. Roshambo, Rosham Gotti, Rosham Wiz. If you're a dedicated fan of PvP, you're probably already aware of the big slate of new spells planned exclusively for PvP. These new spells include 3 gambits, aka conditional spells that quickly advance you to a win condition, and 4 ramps. Ramps, aka utilities that counter your opponent and set up your own gambits. New event rewards for Beast Mode as well. I'm not really a big Beast Mode fan, so you gotta forgive me about this. Several spell cards which had blank descriptions now have them filled in. Various animation and UI adjustments. Various performance and stability fixes. Okay, so I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I mean, it feels like I've been recording for a brick. My character is actually ready to log in, but I think I might save this for another video. I've been recording for 20 minutes. God damn. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I haven't been recording for a while, but I just feel like the stuff that I'm gonna add into the video would make the video a lot longer, so I'm gonna separate them. I'm gonna be posting some videos about Lemuria, the new world, and posting a video about the new test realm PvP, chess timer changes, and a video about all the new spells coming soon on the channel. This video was just to let you guys know that test realm is actually out and that you guys should check it out and form your own opinions on it. I think this test realm is kind of underwhelming. I mean, I'm not really a big quester, right? But for the people who do like to enjoy PvE and quests and stuff, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's fun for them. You know, right now, it's just iffy on me. I gotta wait till it grows on me a little bit. But let me know any of you guys' thoughts about any of the updates that I did mention, the ones that I didn't mention. You know, just let me know any of your thoughts down in the comment section down below. I really appreciate that. Subscribe, like, all that stuff if you want. No big deal. And I'll see you guys in whatever else I post next.